for football now on a sunny Florida afternoon. And we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They find some open field here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a 1st down. On play action, here's Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Great gains back-to-back. Last time over 30 yards, better than 20 here. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38.
Well, how about that? The defense's first sack. It doesn't come from one of the usual suspects up front. It comes from the secondary.
Yeah, I think they caught the quarterback off guard a little bit because he wasn't able to account for the possibility of that blitz and change the blocking assignments. He comes through and puts him on the ground.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
At their own 17-yard line.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10.
They'll rumble for about 6 up across the 20 to the 22.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
4 yards remain for 2nd down.
Now Goff. And that's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Out of the gun, Goff. Hard throw, incomplete. So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. Back deep for Miami, Jalen Waddle.
Can't ask for much more than that. A 50-yard punt followed by a loss on the return. And it'll be Dolphin football. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense.
Wide open, complete. Breaks the tackle, now Allen. And all the way down to the 29. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now an open man. That's the tight end, Gesicki. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
So much goes into a successful play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3.
49 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ball game.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1.
Pickup of 2 brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami.
Salvon Ahmed
punching it in from a yard away.
And the Dolphins lead this now 13-0 here in the opening quarter of the ball game.
Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
So get it to the horses.
Without a doubt. They're the ones that typically end up in the end zone.
For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
And we do talk a lot about how the tight end position has changed in the NFL. Here's a great example. It used to be that they were linemen who occasionally caught passes. Now they're wide receivers who occasionally block people. And right here, this isn't tight end speed. It's definitely wide receiver speed.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And in for the Lions touchdown. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions able to get this back within a touchdown. And he wasn't blocking or running it there. They tossed it to him.
And you remember the good old days when the 49ers were riding roughshod in the league? They used their fullback in pass plays all the time. Roger Craig, Tom Rathman, those guys were terrific at running these types of plays.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away.
And here's Jakeem Grant from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Now Tua just going to bat this forward on the end around.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. A Miami first down, that one going for a gain of 11. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Forced out to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But, you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Now they'll throw with Tagovailoa.
Throw right side, going to be caught here by Waddle.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. And quickly, he just gets that ball out of there. Not quite sure what he was doing, and here comes the flag. In the pocket, chucked it away, flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Now left side on the swing pass.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger gain.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
So on 4th down, kicking it away here, Michael Pilardi. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. Officially just 27 yards there on the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. To throw again on 2nd down, Goff. He's going to take another shot here. Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Justin Coleman. And he'll get it all the way down inside the 35-yard line.
So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Check in. Watch the slant. 34's the mark.
Going to the air. Tagovailoa. Got him in. It's Brown. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. And give him 9 yards on the 2nd down screen play. Here's Tua.
That's caught. Waddle on the left side.
Touchdown! Jalen Waddle, 27 yards. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Raymond now on the return.
And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain.
Here's a handoff to Swift running left. Swift's got the first down and then some.
Touchdown, Detroit!
So there, Charles, I mean, a situation where it didn't matter how far he had to run, he was not going to be denied, and he winds up taking this all the way to the end zone.
Bullet good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. This is Jakeem Grant. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. Now Tua. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Fuller. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a 2nd and just about a few inches here. Now a man open down the middle of the field. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a 1st down.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Tua now on 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And this is caught. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown.
And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
A short kick taken at the 18.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
And with a little under a minute remaining, they may try to put something together here just to try to cut into that deficit.
That's caught by Geronimo Allison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down. To throw is Goff. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. This is caught inside the 15. And in for the Lions touchdown.
DeAndre Swift.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Lions get a late score here in the final minute of the 1st half.
Here's Bullock now for the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. 1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive.
And with a 7-point lead, they'll likely look to take this to the locker room and not really press the issue.
Open receiver here, complete, it's Parker. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the 1st half. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Looking to pass. Tua. He'll get this to his tight end, Gesicki. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40.
7 yards, the pickup there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
A gain of 5, good enough for the 1st down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the 2nd quarter. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Jason Sanders on for the field goal. A 50-yard attempt.
Sanders' kick is good. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely they'll need to be doing a whole lot at halftime. But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting. And for the call of the 2nd half, let's go back out to Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, perfect.
Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And hard running's going to get him over the 40 to the 42. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Williams brings it in. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 31-yard line. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory down at the 31. Play action. It's Goff. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now here's a carry heading left. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35.
68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
The throw here caught by Devontae Parker. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Being chased out left. And avoids the contact by sliding.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Alex Anzalone, he brought the pressure on the blitz, and he gets there for a loss of 12. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now second down and 22 yards to go. Another try after the first down sack. Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Devontae Parker, the intended receiver, and now it's third down.
You definitely would like to have hit on that one because now you've got a 3rd and long showing up, and you just know defense is going to be getting after it. They are pinning their ears back, and they are coming.
On 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Toward the sideline. Did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade. Tackle made that time by Aleem McNeil.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
It'll be a 3-yard gain, and it'll be third down. On the handoff, it's Gaskin. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive continues.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard.
Worth noting, that visiting sideline is getting the worst of the sun right now. It can definitely play a factor, especially because the other sideline is in full shade.
Touchdown, Dolphins! Malcolm Brown, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter.
You have fun with this one, partner?
I am. He's been fun to watch under center.
We always talk about, getting to the next level, right? When we see people get into the zone, this guy's in the master class right now. What a performance he's putting on, just carving them up.
4 touchdown passes. Carving them up is right. Seems like everything he throws is going to be a completion and going in the end zone. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. They'll run on first down. Swift trying to run inside, but nothing there. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be second down. Goff now to throw.
Quickly to Hawkinson.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Goff on target to Hawkinson for a Lion first down.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Looking right sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, but it'll be second down. Now Goff. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
DeAndre Swift, the intended receiver that time.
Third down here.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. To the air again, Goff.
He's going to get that to Swift underneath.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Lions passing game in sync now. They've got another first down. Goff. He's going to loft one deep over the middle.
And yet again, Goff is intercepted.
Picked off Byron Jones. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. We look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he'll get this only up to about the 3-yard line. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. A boost here to start the drive. After the penalty, it's 1st and 5. Play action. Now it's Tua. And he's going to be taken down. Sacked back at the 2. Jamie Collins coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. It's Tagovailoa from his own end zone. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Parker. And he's able to get this across the 10 before being taken down. Trying to escape the shadow of their goalpost. That helped. 10 yards. First down. Tua going to throw. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
Similar to a shooter in basketball, just connected on the previous shot. They run another set for him on the next play. Now, we had a guy who made the catch. They tried to get the big one downfield, but came up empty.
And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And able to find Gesicki as tight end. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Tua now on 1st down. He's letting this one go for Fuller. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Will Fuller, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Pulls it in at the 13. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 1st down for the Lions on a nice pickup of 18 yards. Goff now looks to throw. Flushed out right. He's going to let this go deep for Allison. And he's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Geronimo Allison, 48 yards. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team. But I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
Goff looking to throw. And the Lions are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Well, it's still an uphill battle from here, that's for sure, but that makes it a 2-score game.
And now we see why teams practice so much on the 2-point conversion, why you have more than one play ready, because you may need multiples to throw out a ball game. There's a great example right there.
Here are the Lions now as they line up and kick this one away. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And 3 timeouts remaining here defensively, but really not much reason to use them at this point as this one is all but over.
If they use the timeouts here, it's strictly for show. We got a plane to catch.
Trey Flowers there on the tackle. That one looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball.